I think I just shat myself.
Alright boys and girls, I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, today boys, I'm going to be talking about Alien Isolation. Now, if you guys watched my last video, I did a whole big Alien video where I talked about all the different Alien games, but I decided to exclude this game, and the reason being is I wanted to dedicate an entire video on this game because I love it that much. I felt like a whole video was needed to talk about this game. This game will always hold a special place in my heart because I just adore it, okay? It's easily my favorite Alien game of all time, and I absolutely love this franchise. I love the movies, of course, and the games are great as well. And those first two Alien movies are just literal perfection, okay? I mean, you've got Alien 1 that's suspenseful and scary and really tense, but it's so good. And then you've got Aliens, which is just one of the greatest action movies of all time. They are both literally perfect in my eyes, okay? Alien Isolation is a great reflection of that original movie, okay? This game does a perfect job of emulating what that original movie was set out to be. But in order for me to talk about this game properly, guys, I've got to rewind time a little bit, okay? I've got to rewind time to when this game originally released. When I originally played this game, guys, it was actually the PS3 version, so this is not my original copy of the game. I got it for Christmas, and I was super hyped to play it. However, guys, I nearly didn't get this game for Christmas, and the reason for that is that I watched this video from IGN, okay? If you guys have seen the IGN review for this game, they did not look too kindly on this game, and I nearly didn't buy the game because of that review.
And it turns out to be a hugely disappointing and frustrating slog. It may seem strange to complain that a game's too long, but when the genuine scares of being hunted by an unstoppable predator are so diluted by repetition and padding, Isolation's epic length really does work against it.
You're talking absolute shit again.
I'm pretty sure they gave it like a 5.9 or something like that. Like, they gave it a super low score and they said that it wasn't that good, so I nearly didn't get the game. But despite that, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna ignore the review, I'm gonna get it anyway because I'm such a big Alien fan and I just feel like I'm gonna like it. And thankfully I did, because bloody hell, 5.9? This game is a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. And from that point onwards, guys, I have never trusted an IGN review ever again, okay? After playing this game, I was like, you know what, I'll make my own mind up when it comes to games, because these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And that original playthrough, guys, will always be so special to me, because I remember being so ridiculously scared playing this game. Like, I was shitting bricks playing this game, because I was so scared of that alien coming out and getting me, and I used to jump out my skin playing it, okay? That first playthrough was peak gaming for me. And yeah, years later, guys, I picked up the PS4 version, because I wanted to do YouTube videos on this game. This was back with my, like, main channel, when my main channel had barely any views. I think I had less than 100 subscribers at the time, and I wanted to play this game on the channel. And you'd think like me playing this game for the second time would be less scary, but honestly I'm not too sure, guys. I was still shitting myself playing this game. I can even remember this part in the game in particular on that second playthrough, and you can watch this video on YouTube. It's not a good video by any means. It's absolutely terrible, because this is back when I didn't really know how to edit videos and stuff. But yeah, I was like hiding in this vent and I saw this xenomorph, so I thought the coast was clear, and as I sneak out the vent there's a second xenomorph. It jumped the fuck out of me. No, don't you dare. Do I sneak? I'm taking a risk. Go. I have never been jump scared so badly in my life. See, I've beaten this game a couple of times before, guys, and both playthroughs were absolutely amazing. I've not played the game since that playthrough, so it has been a really long time since I've played it, so all of my thoughts on this game are pretty much based on memory, but this game is so ingrained in my psyche, I don't think that's going to be a problem, guys, okay, because I love this game so much that I literally remember everything about it. So yeah, let's talk about what makes this game so special, guys. I mean, first of all, this game is just a pure love letter to that first Alien movie right from the get-go. You boot the game up and you're hit with this like very retro 20th century Fox, followed by this like sort of space station-y sort of Sega intro. Just again, it's just pure Alien.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
In the first few minutes of the game, you'll be exploring a space station, and it just feels like you're there in the movies. Like, it's just so perfect. The attention to detail within the level is just so staggering. You can tell that the people that made this game are just absolutely in love with the Alien franchise, and it literally feels like you're in the movie. I'm not kidding. And I will say, guys, as much as I do love that intro, it does overstay its welcome just a little bit. Like, this game does take a good while to get going. It takes a good hour and a half at least to where it really gets going, because you're basically dealing with androids in the first part of the game, and I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not amazing. And this game really heats up when you first encounter the xenomorph. From that point onwards, this game never lets you go, and it's just pure horror and suspense. Unlike a lot of Alien games, you're not going to be killing aliens in this one, alright? The alien is going to be killing you, and he's going to be killing you a lot. Even on the back cover here, guys, it literally says, like, how will you survive as the slogan, okay? This game is setting you out to be the prey for this xenomorph. However, guys, going through the game, you will have a few gadgets to sort of help you survive. First of all, you'll have the motion tracker, which is you're gonna need it, alright? You will not be able to survive without the motion tracker, because not only does it point you in the direction of where you're supposed to go, but also it's going to tell you where the xenomorph is. You got to be careful though, because the xenomorph can hear it, so you don't want to be getting it out constantly, or he's going to start stalking you and then he'll attack you. You also do not want to be running in this game, because as soon as you start running, you might as well just kiss life goodbye, because that xenomorph is coming for your ass.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
You've also got a gun in this game, which isn't super effective against the alien. It does work against the androids pretty well, but against the alien, it's not great. However, guys, what is very good against the xenomorph is the flamethrower, okay? He does not like that flamethrower, and that flamethrower saved my life on a number of occasions, okay? If I ever get caught by the alien, the flamethrower's coming out. You can't kill the xenomorph with the flamethrower, but you can scare him away, okay? And that's all you can do, really, is just scare him off. And there are a few other gadgets in the game as well, like the noisemaker and stuff like that, but predominantly for me, it was always about using the flamethrower and the motion tracker. Those are the two that I pretty much went to every time. And yeah, the gameplay loop here is just so intense, okay? You're just constantly being stalked by that xenomorph, and it is just so scary. And that motherfucker just seems to come out of nowhere. As soon as you think you're safe, you're not safe, and it just makes it so tense. And part of that as well, by the way, is the AI, okay? The AI of the xenomorph is some of the most incredible AI ever. I can't remember exactly how it works, but I remember watching a video on the AI of the alien. I would recommend it if you can find it on YouTube somewhere, but I'm pretty sure the way it works is that he's completely unpredictable. Like, his movements and stuff and where he goes is completely randomized, not to mention the fact that it does sort of learn how you sort of hide and stuff. So, like, for example, if you spend a lot of time in vents and stuff, that eventually the xenomorph is going to be in the vents with you. And I remember being in the vent and getting caught by the alien for the first time in a vent, because it doesn't happen often, by the way, but when it does, I felt my soul jump out of my skin, alright? It would just shat me right up.
Okay, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can track him, mate, but not mine.
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't
This
do
is
this.
absolutely diabolical behaviour.
But that's what makes this game so good, guys, okay? Because you're just never safe and you're always on edge. Even when you're saving the game, you're not safe in this one, alright? Because the game is like a manual save. You're not going to have auto saves in this game. You actually have to go up to a machine, put your card in, and the xenomorph can kill you whilst you're doing that. And it can be frustrating, but it makes it so suspenseful as you're doing the saving, and you're like, come on, hurry up. And then all of a sudden the xenomorph is running at you. The shit is amazing.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Another thing that's really cool about this game is the facehugger encounters. There's not too many of them. They kind of turn up towards the end of the game, but they are super creepy and just nasty, as you can imagine. I should also mention as well, guys, the story here is really decent. I'm not going to go into it in super crazy detail, but I'll just give you guys a brief synopsis. The game takes place 15 years after the original movie. You play as Ellen Ripley's daughter, Amanda Ripley, and basically she's obviously looking for her mother. She wants to know what happened during the events of that first movie, because she's got no idea what happened, and obviously things don't exactly go to plan, xenomorphs happen and all of that stuff, so the story here is really good. And all in all, guys, it's just a 10 out of 10 horror experience, okay? This game just keeps you on edge 24/7, you never feel comfortable playing it, and it was just super scary, super jumpy, and I absolutely adore it. I still pray to the heavens to this day that this game gets a sequel, okay? I would love an Alien Isolation 2, it would be so amazing. I don't think it's gonna happen, because I feel like it would have happened already if they were planning on it, but yeah, if there ever could be a sequel to this game, I'll be the first man in that queue, because this game is absolutely amazing. If you've somehow never played it, please do, alright? This game is incredible. But yeah, that's pretty much all of my thoughts on Alien Isolation, boys. Have you played this one? Do you think it's good? Do you not think it's good? If you don't think it's good, I'm gonna be coming for you. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Alien Isolation, boys. Other than that, though, if you're new here, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one, alright? Peace.